Check the streets out. Damn, Jimmy looking good in that drink.
Welcome to Big Brother. It's day 24 inside the Big Brother house, and what began as another attempt to rid the house of its biggest target, Keanu, ended with just pawns left on the block after he won the power of veto. Will fought hard to not be a nom. Adrian is the unfortunate replacement nom, and Kelly volunteered to be a nom. So, who is the target now, and who will be the third house guest evicted from the Big Brother house? We'll find out live before the hour is up. But first, Lauren was determined to not get blood on her hands with her nominations. But with the house dividing, did she factor in the possibility of breaking a tie?
This veto meeting is adjourned. That's 2 weeks on the block and 2 weeks in a row that I come off. Damn, bro. But it's a little bittersweet because Adrian and Kelly are now both on the block. And they're both really strong allies of mine. The mission this week is to make sure that they both stay.
That's impossible.
Great job, Lauren. Adrian's a number for Kelly. So if he goes home this week, no harm, no foul. Mickey was working really hard and Rachel was working really hard to keep Ashley off the block. And we are running this game right now. Kelly, you better buckle up because you're our target.
I was seriously considering putting Ashley up second before I made my decision, but I think putting up Adrian gave me the most minimal blowback. Putting up Ashley would have ruffled feathers with Morgan, Nikki, Rachel, and potentially Jimmy. They might have thought that I was targeting them and might have come for me next week.
It's okay. Give me a second. I don't know how they got to her.
Not crocodile tears this time. She just sent me home. I can't beat Adrian in the Blockbuster. I can't, and I can't beat Will in a vote. I'm gonna work real hard this week.
Now Kelly's starting to regret nominating herself on the block.
Obviously, I want to win the Blockbuster. If I win, hopefully the votes go to Adrian to stay.
You still have a lot of relationships with it. I am a little bit surprised Adrian ends up being the replacement nominee. If Will wins the Blockbuster and it comes down to Adrian versus Kelly, I'm really going to be torn because I don't know which one would be better for my long term.
Thanks. I don't want Adrian to go home this week. Me neither. I could go home. And I honestly think Kelly is going to take out the people that we're not willing to take out. I want her to win Blockbuster, and I'm so sorry. I feel so bad about it, but I want to send Will home. But I'm scared. There is still a sort of divide in the house right now. All of the girls and Jimmy and Will, and then all of the guys with Kat and Kelly. I'm appearing to be going after one side.
That's how you think the numbers are?
The other.
That's not
And
it.
it sort of evens out in my mind. And it is good for me in the long run. It's all about balance. I'm tired of being scared.
Keanu has no numbers.
I know.
He's not with the guys. He thinks he is, though.
So why she's still...
Good thing with Adrian.
I don't know why I put you in the dog. I mean, at this point,
I don't even know why Will's up there. I don't know why I'm up there.
Yeah. It's so hard when you're on block. I had no idea it was be this hard.
It's a popularity contest, man. That's why you're on the block, because you're not as popular.
And they don't clean up after themselves. Y'all just nasty as hell. Go to sleep. Just fight your ass off now.
Well,
I feel bad for Adrian because he's a really good kid. Adrian's the most genuine person in this house by a long shot. The kid doesn't even curse.
I win now.
The kid doesn't even curse.
Like, come on. But this is like the worst case scenario. Lauren picked a side. It was supposed to be an easy week. She's too chicken.
Good for him.
Being chickens.
Don't curse.
Some enemies, honestly.
I didn't know that. Lets me know that you're genuine.
Meaning they have to win at all costs. Because at this point, I'm a huge target.
I feel like people that do curse are more tend to be more genuine because
I'm not gonna lie.
they're just not afraid to say what there's on their mind.
With those mother flippers, play your game.
I'm not going to tell you.
Yeah.
I believe Will has the votes to stay. Kelly and Adrian are both really good for my game. However, only one of them can win the blockbuster. Figuring out a way for both of them to stay this week might just be an impossible task.
It was really hot in this room.
I just think we check in just to make sure we're on the same page. Obviously, nobody's playing all sides.
Mickey and I are in the triple threat with Jimmy, but honestly, lately we've been kind of questioning where Jimmy lies.
I think both people are kind of on the same page. I'm like, that's just
He is my number one girl. We are like this. And Zach, Vince, and I are in on a final three. You two are probably two of the people that I like fully trust.
Same.
So why not combine the two and make this a beautiful final four?
we've got to decide who we are rolling with. Vince, in fact. But then again, obviously, I need to figure out another final three too. I know, they're talking about me, you, Vince, and Zach, but you guys let us solidify that with me.
I love Morgan, and I feel as though that, I can semi-trust her, but I'm starting to see things that I don't really like. Like, I don't like you're literally kiki-kikiing with Vinny and Zach every night at 2:30 in the morning.
So, I thought you were about to straddle me for a split second. I was like, Morgan.
We're supposed to have a final three with Jimmy. So it's like, which final three and which group are you?
Oh, there's Trouble in Paradise
It's just hard to
with
get
Mickey and Morgan.
Dang man, it stinks being on the block with Kelly. It was worst case scenario. I didn't ever want you two to be on the same time. But the best case is you or Kelly win. And then somehow we get majority votes. So Lauren doesn't have to break a tie. It's just me and Kelly have to win. It is very possible for getting votes to keep up with you this week. Let's try to have me and Kelly stay. Gotta figure out a way. Will stayed on a 13-0 vote last week against Amy. So the only way both Adrian and Kelly can stay in the game is if there are at least 6 votes to evict Will, with Lauren being the deciding vote.
There's no way that's going to happen.
I am going to have a lot of work to do. I got your back. I got your back too.
Up next, a betrayal of trust sparks tension between allies. Then, it's the live battle in the BB Blockbuster competition as Will, Adrian, and Kelly fight to save their game. Stay with us.
All right. What do we have thoughts on so far, man? Morgan is definitely trying to play the middle. She has her alliance with Mickey. And then she is also playing with Zach. And she's also aligning really close with Vinny as well. So she has to just be careful with how close she is with Zach and Vinny, because she's pissing off Mickey, right? So,
After my accident,
yeah, she just needs to be better playing the middle.
I introduced Bruce to me. I love the support, and when I got into martial arts, we got in it together. A real fight deserves a real boost.
The UPS store is your back-to-school shipping store. Where the desktop.
But they're trying to switch the vote to Will.
And the Your door decoration store. This
How
year,
I don't think it's gonna
sky's the
happen.
limit.
They're gonna need a Hail Mary, bro. This is just TV
Your
edit.
items arrive on time or your
This is
money
not
back.
gonna happen.
Guaranteed at no extra cost, exclusively at the UPS Store US retail locations. Because when it arrives matters just as much as what's inside. Visit the upsstore.com/pack to get a 20% off packing coupon.
Do you think it's gonna happen?
Shake up your shower.
The Will vote? Or you think Will's gonna go home? There's no way, right? There's no way.
Winds you down. This stuff leaves you glowing, and this stuff keeps
I'm trying to think how it could
you
happen.
whatever care you care about.
It's gonna be a team effort from not just Lauren, but from
Some people
Vinny,
just knew they could save
from
hundreds
Zach,
on
from
insurance by
everybody.
checking Allstate for-
House, Riley, Kat. Those are the swing votes. Those are the swing votes.
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check
Oh, my
Allstate
connection's
First, your
bad.
quote that could save you hundreds.
Oh, we
You're in
lagging?
good hands with
Are we
Allstate.
lagging?
Don't miss a special marathon of fire.
I don't want to see Will go, man.
And me, right
I hope he
about
stays.
exclusive looks for my
If I had my choice, it'd be Kelly, bro. You volunteered yourself to go on the block not once, not twice, but 3 times, and now you're upset that they might go home now. Like you were all confident, like, oh, I could pull myself off. Like, no.
Welcome back to Big Brother. 3 weeks in, allies are starting to turn on one another, and the fate of tonight's nominees could hang in the balance.
There's no bread.
There's no bread already.
Yeah, there's only this and some, what are those called? The breakfast bread?
So we have no bread. We have so much protein, but no bread. Can we get more bread? Like loaves and loaves of bread, big brother.